Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you for coming back. If you're new here, please stick around by pressing the subscribe button and let's get right into the video. Today's video, okay guys, I know I promised to be consistent, but to be very honest, it's been one very crazy month and well, I'm here today, so enjoy. I'm going to be talking about a few things. So before I started my YouTube channel over again, I asked, on my social media what people would like to hear and all. Um, the plan is to get people on this vlog to discuss these things with me. But before then, I want to touch some things personally on my own. So let's say we're going to title this video going living through your 20s. What do you think? Living through your 20s. So I'm just going to share my own personal experience and how I've been able to overcome them and what I'm doing, consistently to just be on the right track. So if this is what you would love to see, if this is what you love to watch, please do stick around. And if you love this video at the end, please give us a thumbs up. And I'm always used to saying us. Please give me, please give me a thumbs up and yeah, subscribe, share, tell somebody, they might just need this. So I have written a few things down and we're just going to go through it together. So the first thing I want to talk about, is you are your motivation. See, let me tell you, real talk, guys. If we have so many people, friends, family, loved ones, driving us, motivating us, and we personally do not have that motivation, we do not have that drive, then all this is not going to work. It's not going to matter. It's just going to fall on a rock. Do you get what I mean? Or a basket and just wash away. So you are your biggest motivation. You have to motivate yourself to be better at everything. Personally, there's one thing I know that I have gradually improved on. It's going to be my girly part, the girly part of me. So I used to be someone that doesn't really care about how she looks, to be very honest, I just want to show up and do what I have to do and go. And then I know then my friend used to always be like, Victoria, why you dressed like this? Like, why so basic and all? And I'm like, that's who I am. But I needed to tell myself that, okay, girl, you need to motivate yourself to dress more girly. It's not like I was dressed in bad, like totally bad, but I just told myself that you need to enhance yourself. You need to look better, so that and I realized that it has worked for me even in my career path, because when I have to show up somewhere where I would network or a meeting and I show up, from the appearance, people want to listen to you, and whatever you're saying is not going to be like what she's saying, because like you don't look like you're suffering, even if you are. I don't know if you get what I mean. So, but in doing that, we have to be financially responsible. That's an important part of living in your 20s. You have to be financially responsible. It's hard, there's bills, and if you must, or if you can, rather, don't move out of your parents' house. Mm-mm. You see that life that you want to chop it in your parents' house. Chop it there. Mm, chop it there. Oh, except you're totally sure that you're ready for the responsibility that comes to living alone. Or maybe your parent stays far from where you work, or you feel like you're not going to get as much exposure, if you keep staying where your parents reside. Maybe they're staying at the outskirts, of the town or something, and that's fine. That's needed. Then you can move out. But when you're moving out, don't try to be all extravagant. Just create your space, something that's homely, you're comfortable, you know don't be a people's pleaser when it comes to how you want to spend your money, the money that you worked hard for. You have to think about everything that you want to do with your money. right? About everything. And remember to save. Now, some people say they save, but they save for a reason. Maybe they save to buy a new hair, they save to buy a new car, they save to buy new clothes, they save to start a business. Yes, that's good. Have that saving, but also have a savings that is building up. A savings that um would be needed not this year, not next year, but like, do you get what I mean? Or when there's an emergency, and then you have that savings to get. And I know that investment is really scary, it's really hard. Even me, like, I struggle all these investment things. Like, I'm like, the amount of money that mother has lost, which one should we do, which one should we not do? But you just have to keep trying, because at the end of the day, it's just like what you need. I don't know about other people, but I know that I want to live a soft life, like in my 40s, in my late 30s. I don't want to still be struggling as much as I am now. And the only way to do that is to, number one, develop yourself, like in your career path, whatever you have decided to choose. It's your 20s that you have to do the work, the talking, get the nose, have the sleepless nights, the brain blocks, everything. Exhaust yourself, you know, because you know how you want to be in your 30s, you know the life you want to live, you know what you want for yourself.
Poivre like Porsche, limousine, Jesus.
But if you're those people that you're calm about, struggling all through life, I mean, flex, enjoy yourself. So that's the mistake that people make, is that they get carried away by our use for exuberance, which is great. I mean, I'm a number one fan of spoil yourself. Like, I even wrote it down in my tab, like, spoil yourself silly. I'm a number one fan of that, but don't forget that you need to plan your future as well. And self-care, like self-care, realize that self-care is very, very useful, very, very healing, very, it's deeper than we see. See, this facials, body wash, paint your toes, paint your nails, we do as ladies. It might look vain, but it's connected to our mental health. I'm serious. Like, it does something to the mind, it just makes you feel fresh, makes you feel beautiful. And there's this confidence that comes when you feel beautiful, when you feel great about yourself. Like, you just know that, yes, I can take over the world, I can do anything, I'm beautiful, I'm smart. You get what I mean? So as you're stuffing yourself mentally, you're personally, you're developing yourself. Also take care of yourself. Try to look good. You can look good on a budget. I mean, I stay in Shomolo, and most of what I do it in Shomolo, and I don't spend so much. I don't spend so much, but I still try to look good, because for me, when I wake up and I'm not looking, I'm looking ugly. It sets a tone for my day. I don't know about other people. I swear, it's very funny. It sets a tone for my day. Like, when I wake up and I look at the mirror and I'm looking, yeah, my hair is messy. I'll just be like totally off. But when I wake up and I look at myself and I'm like, girl, you banging. Like, it just gives that vibe for the day. Like, I can conquer anything. So I always just make sure that my hair is always neatly weaved, wash it when I have to. My nails are ready, my nails are nice and on point, except when your nails need to take a break. You know that you have to give your nails breaks so that they don't totally damage. And for those times when my nails are on a break, I have stick on no. I have stick on nail that I can just easily leave when I'm going out. Never to be cut on fresh. Because like I said, that's where it all starts from. And then career wise, see, in your 20s, you're always like, am I doing the right thing? Is this what I want to do for myself? This topic needs a sigh. Like, you're really confused. Like, what do I want to do? Today, let me talk about myself. Like I said, let me use myself. Today I'm doing customer relation and it's amazing. I love that I'm solving people's problem. I'm making them happy. Tomorrow I realize that, oh, I love makeup. I'm doing makeup. I'm jumping cab, going for shoots. And then tomorrow I'm like, nah, this is what I want to use my brain for. No shades to those doing makeup artists trio. No shades at all, because it's a very Great job. I love it. I mean, I'm a makeup artist still. I still tell myself that I'm a makeup artist regardless. And I still go for jobs when I have to. But I just tell myself that so that I want to do really. Do you get like if you're sometimes to do really like is this all you want to do? And then tomorrow I'm like, what do I want to do? Okay, let me go and learn coding. And I'm like, are you sure your brain can pick it? Are you sure you want to do coding and be stressed? At the end of the day, this is what I tell myself, and I don't know if this might work for you. First thing I tell myself is, in as much as I want to make money, very important. Very don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Whatever job, whatever career you've chosen, you have to be able to make money. I mean, with the way our economy is going, if you're not making money, almost you go back to your village. Oh, maybe your village will reject you. So, in as much as I want to make money, I need peace of mind. Peace of mind. I need something that will keep pushing me. For me, it's something that will keep pushing me. Like it's a new challenge, there's a new problem to solve. I love solving problems. So whether as a customer experience person or as a digital marketer or whatever you or makeup artist, I just want to solve problems. So that guides me. And like I said, be your personal motivation. So I always motivate myself by myself. That is that. So I know it's going to be hard deciding what you want to do, but if you feel like where you are right now is not where you want to be and you need to grow, then I feel like you should first of all develop yourself. The internet has made it possible for us to have access to so many resources to develop yourself, get better. If you want to go on a new career path, it's not too late. Even in your 30s, it's not too late to get on a new career path. Start it. If that's what makes you happy, if that's what you want, if that's what is going to keep you motivated, because you don't want to do something you're not motivated about. Like every day you're dragging yourself to do the work. At the end of the day, in the long run, it just fades on you. Like if your creativity fades out because like, what am I doing? Do you get what I mean? So that is that. Then fitness. I'm saying fitness now because I don't the gym. Before I was not going to the gym, I will not say fitness, so I will skip it. But because I don't the gym, small, I don't dey go gym and fitness. Anyways, but I tried so many things. Like I tried so many things, and it was looking hard. Like, am I really going to get to this point? Since I became aware. Since I became aware of myself, of my environment, I've always been on this journey of maintaining my weight, how I look, blah blah blah. You know, with the knowledge that there's like a fat trait in the family and all that. And I've tried everything. Everything I tried. I tried everything, and it didn't work. It wasn't consistent. It worked for when it worked, but I couldn't keep up. Do you understand what I mean? So like I'm doing keto, I'm doing no carbs. That's is money. Now people will get money, they do all those. Let's just be honest ourselves. Like I'll have to be looking for fish, chicken breast, this one, that one. I don't have that money, guy. I cannot spend all my money. There was a time when all my money was going to keep eating here or then. I'm like, what?
What?
So I said, okay, let's try the gym. And I got to the gym. Everybody, yeah, I felt like intimidated at first. I'm like, oh my God, what's happening here? What's going on here? But then I just told myself that, it's a day at a time. It's right now I'm just going to try to be consistent. I'm going to try to like be open-minded to learn and everything, which I did, and it has been working. Aside from the fact that you're staying fit, you just look at yourself in the mirror and you just like your new self. Like it just motivates you to do better. Like just like who you're seeing, you like the new strength that you have. Before to carry loads from one place to another, I'm always like tired and weak, and I'm always like flying bikes. But now I could walk a mile, carry stuffs, and still feel okay. And then the way I feel, like I don't know how to explain it, but the metabolism is just high that I don't feel so bloated anymore. Or all that stuff that I used to feel then, the pain, the cramps, I don't feel them. I don't know the magic that going to the gym does, but it just it made my own life better. The only problem where I get be say that is the switch for me. The only problem where I get be say it took cost. It took cost though. It took cost. So if you have a very affordable gym around you, you don't have to go to the classy one or the best one. For me, for me, why I went to the one I went to is because I didn't have any other good options around me. I tried one before and I didn't like it. It didn't have flexible hours. There was not so much equipment. So I just needed something that I can work with, because the kind of work that I do, I might be free today, and tomorrow I might be might be a tight schedule and all that. So that is why I went to the one I'm going to, not because I have money. I don't have money. I struggle to pay, to be very honest, but as I have taken it as part of my self care, and I'm going to go with it. You understand me? So if there's a cheaper option around you, why not go for it? Okay. I feel like this video has to have a part two because it has become so long and so lengthy. I hope that you like what you have been saying, what you have been hearing so far. We have other things to talk about living through 20s. We have the relationship part. And when I say relationship, I don't mean only sexual relationships or romantic relationships. Talking about friendship, business partnership, and all those ships. Yes, and other things, that I will talk about in the next video. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and you can follow me on Instagram at the real Mudah. So it's at the real Mudah. I would leave that somewhere in this video. Thank you so much and have an amazing day or night.